For thou hast made him a little lower than the angels, and hast crowned him with glory and honor. Thou madest him to have dominion over the works of thy hands. Thou hast put all things under his feet, all sheep and oxen, yea, and the beasts of the field, the fowl of the air, and the fish of the sea, and whatsoever passeth through the paths of the seas. Psalm 8, 5-8. David continues his meditation on humanity's place in God's creation with a remarkable shift. After acknowledging human smallness against the cosmic backdrop, he now declares our unique dignity. This tension forms the heart of biblical anthropology. We are both insignificant and crowned with glory. The phrase, "a little lower than the angels," establishes humanity's position in the created order. The Hebrew word translated angels can also refer to God himself. Some translations render this a little lower than God, highlighting the extraordinary status humans possess. We stand beneath God, but above all other creatures of earth. God crowned humanity with glory and honor. This royal language reveals our intended dignity. We were not created as cosmic accidents, but as beings made in the image of God. This crowning connects to our purpose, explained in the verses that follow. Verse 6 references humanity's original commission. In Genesis 1:26-28, God designed humans to exercise dominion over creation. This dominion is not exploitation, but stewardship. Putting all things under his feet speaks of delegated authority. We rule as God's representatives, caring for what belongs to him. Verses 7-8 detail the scope of this dominion over livestock, wild animals, birds, fish, and sea creatures. The comprehensive nature of this list emphasizes the breadth of human responsibility. No aspect of Earth's creation falls outside our stewardship mandate. The New Testament reveals these verses have both an immediate and ultimate fulfillment. Hebrews 2:6-9 quotes this passage, showing Jesus as the perfect human who fulfills this mandate. What Adam lost through sin, Christ regained through obedience. Jesus embodies true humanity, exercising the authority God intended for us. For believers today, these verses offer several vital applications. First, they establish the foundation for human dignity. In a culture that often reduces people to economic units or social constructs, Scripture declares our inherent worth comes from God's design. Every human bears his image and deserves respect, regardless of ability, age, ethnicity, or social status. Second, these verses call us to environmental responsibility. Christians should lead in the care of creation, not from political ideology, but out of theological conviction. The first job God gave humanity was tending his garden. We honor him by protecting what he made. Third, this passage reshapes our view of work. All honest labor, whether farming, fishing, animal husbandry, or modern equivalents, takes part in this. Work isn't punishment, but purposeful participation in God's ongoing care of creation. Fourth, these verses humble us by revealing how far we have fallen short. Our dominion often becomes domination. We exploit rather than caring for God's creation. The environmental crises we face stem not from following biblical teaching, but from ignoring it. Last, this passage points us to Christ. Only in him do we see humanity as God intended. Through Christ's redemptive work, we recover our true identity and purpose. As we submit to his lordship, we learn to exercise proper dominion under his authority. The wonder of Psalm 8 lies in this tension. We are small, yet significant, frail, yet crowned with glory. Our dignity comes not from our achievements, but from God's design and purpose. We find our identity not in asserting independence, but in embracing our role as His image bearers and stewards.